Enjoy.
The holidays are just around the corner. Carol Fincher joins us this morning with Redstone Estates, and I bet you that she's going to say that when you are getting together with your family this holiday season, you might notice some changes with your aging parents or grandparents, and they would love to help you at Redstone Estates. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
I've known you for a long time.
I know.
This is a busy time of year, though, in your world, because many people either are going to be making this transition because they've been together at the holidays,
right,
or they want to be in place for the
before
holidays.
the holidays. Yes, a lot of times, particularly if people travel in for the holidays, usually the big travel in ones, besides Mother's Day or Father's Day, would be Thanksgiving or Christmas, and they oftentimes notice changes in their parents. You know, sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it kind of jumps out there and grabs you.
Yeah. So you are right now offering a special for people, is that right?
Absolutely. We have an autumn special. It's a really good time to make up your mind. We are waiving the community fee and deposit, which comes up to $1,500. So
wow.
That is a real savings right now.
Talk a little bit about what a daily routine is like there at Redstone Estates, because I mentioned your aging loved ones, but you find a lot of youth and vibrancy at Redstone Estates.
Absolutely. We have all kind of activities to keep them busy during the day, and obviously food is a social event there. We have wonderful food. It's order off the menu, and they can also order breakfast items, either lunch or supper. You know, sometimes you may go in there at lunchtime and people are having omelets or biscuits and gravy, whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
Yep.
Raisin Bran if they want it, but it's not required.
Exactly.
Talk a little bit about the layout of your room, because the apartments, because I've kind of forgotten, but my memory is that things are placed to be easy to reach for people as they get older.
Yes, absolutely. There's a kitchen area. It's really a full kitchen, you know, a little small, but it has the full-size appliances, stainless steel appliances, has a washer and dryer in it, and then there's custom built-in cabinetry so that you don't necessarily have to bring a lot of pieces of furniture, and it's all placed where you can reach it and pull out the drawers and different things like that. The bathrooms designed so that you can easily age in place without having to leave. They have barn doors on them, so there's no intrusion in either way with the door. The sinks and the countertops are marble. They're really lovely, but the sinks are already fixed where you can pull up under it if you ever need a wheelchair from a surgery or as you age.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of my residents just have a little vanity stool or vanity chair there now. All the showers, roll in or step in, no tubs at all. Too much of a fall risk with stepping over the tub like that.
If something happens though, and you do have an injury of some sort, or you get sick, don't you have people who travel in? Like you have, I think, a nurse who comes pretty frequently.
I do. I have care partners. I have a nurse practitioner who comes in. She also can do mobile x-ray and mobile labs, so you don't necessarily have to go out. I have an RN who has her own private company that can do medication management. We have a PT, OT company that comes in a lot. They're all care partners. They're not our employees, of course, because we're independent living, but they are all care partners and a very important part of our community so that people can stay there with their friends.
I think your location is worth pointing out too. You're right there in the East Brainerd community, just kind of off of Concord Road. So that if you are wanting to still drive, it's not difficult driving.
Yes, that you can get to basically anything you need without ever getting on the freeway. And that's one of the things, even if we weren't having all this construction, as people get older, they would say to me, I don't drive on the freeway. So you're less than 5 minutes to the mall, less than 5 minutes to Erlanger East, Gun Barrel, where you have Walmart, all the grocery stores, lots of restaurants out in there. So it's
Aren't you
very
pet friendly
convenient.
too?
We are pet friendly. We are pet friendly. We have 2 different dog runs outside, and we have quite a few furry little guys that live with us there.
You also have this beautiful back patio area with a great fire pit and everything, but you have been having vegetable gardens, right?
Yes, we have raised gardening, so we've had the vegetable gardens for the summer. It is getting right to the time
Sure.
to fire up that big fire pit. Occasionally in the summer they'll try the s'mores outing, but it gets a little warm because it's a very large fire pit, and that puts off a whole lot of heat. So.
Well, if people want to come and have a tour with you, should they schedule that ahead of time? Can they just pop in?
They can just pop in, but it's better really if they call us and set up an appointment, a tour, so that I can be sure that I clear my calendar and I can give all my time and attention to them while they're there.
And that savings that you mentioned is only good until when? The month of October?
Exactly. For right now, whether we will extend it or not, I do not know, but till Halloween for sure.
All right, well, here is where you can learn more. It's Redstone Estates on Palms Court, but it's just off of Concord Road there.
Yes.
Off of East Brainerd Road. RedstoneEstates.org. Just call them, 541-9300, and say you want to go get a tour with Carol Fincher. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie. Thank you.
My name is Vicki, and I called Jay and Print after my car wreck. They were very friendly, walked us through the whole process with ease. I was very satisfied with them representing